I have discovered just one downside, and to me, it's not a huge deal breaker, but it may be to you. All right, y'all. Now, you know, I ain't been one for the cap, and I ain't never capped you before. And these Cali Audio IN8s, they fire, bruh. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Wavy Wayne from Wavy.wav, and today I am super excited because, you know, it's new gear day again, man. I got some new Cali Audio IN8 studio monitors sitting right in front of me. Now, I know y'all probably heard of the LP8s, the LP6s, but these right here are new to me. So I'm really excited because this is actually a three-way monitor. That's right, get it right, a three-way monitor. That means it's got separate amps for the high, the mids, and the lows, okay? It's got a 1-inch tweeter, it's got a 4-inch driver for the mid-range, and it's got a big old 8-inch speaker for everything else down there, you know what I'm talking about? So let's actually get these unboxed, take a look at them, and we'll go over some more of the specs. We only really need to open up one. So let's pull this joint to the center because, you know, they both are the same. Now, I need me a pair of scissors, which I have right here. Now, all over the internet, man, I see everybody, like, from even Sound on Sound, Gear Sluts, even trusted engineers that I know, they all claim and live by and swear that the Cali Audio LP series are one of the best budget monitors that you can get, man, and that's a two-way monitor. Now, this being a three-way monitor for about $400 a piece, I'm just blown away for one at the price point, for two, because all the other three-way monitors that I've been pricing are at least $1,500 each. You can get this whole set for about 800 bucks. So I'm super excited. I'm glad that I have these right now because I ain't never even had a pair of three-way monitors in my studio. The importance of having three-way monitors to me is that by each separate frequency range having their own independent amplifiers and drivers, that's gonna be able to actually get so much more clarity to where the tweeter ain't gotta worry about producing no mid-range. The sub can just focus on pumping that bass out. Man, let's get this thing out of here right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and break this box, cause I don't want to mess up this speaker. I always do these unboxings for y'all. All right, this is how we gonna do it. Gonna flip it. Ooh-wee. I'm so glad that they shipped it with this plastic cover on the front, because somebody like poked a hole in one of the boxes, man. They straight had a hole poked in a box from delivery. So you always gotta watch out when you're getting gear delivered, because, you know, your UPS and FedEx people, they don't give a damn about your studio gear, all right? So in the box, you get a little warranty guide, and this probably has some information. This is the little user's guide. It's got the warranty on the back. You also got your power cable, you know what I'm saying? Your typical studio monitor stuff. But let's just take a look at this monitor. Hopefully y'all can see it. All right, y'all, now let's take a look at the features of the Cali Audio IN8. Now, it is a 8-inch powered studio monitor. It has a 1-inch dome tweeter there. It has a 4-inch mid-range driver as well, and it is tri-amped, Class D tri-amp. That means each one of these drivers here has their own separate amplification. The frequency response is said to be ruler flat, which is exactly what you want out of a studio monitor. We don't want any hi-fi hyped up sound here. This monitor has super low distortion, about 6 dB less distortion than any of the nearest competitors. You have 20 dB of headroom while playing continuously at 85 dB. That's gonna be great for those punchy transients from your kicks and such to really pump right through. Now, the design of these monitors is said to have some of the best waveguide response, meaning that you don't really gotta worry about being in the exact right sweet spot. You can move around a little bit and you can still hear exactly what's coming out of these monitors. I love the fact that the port tube is right here in the front. Just like my Adam Audio A7Xs, this is gonna give you some very clean, low end and punchy bass. Now let's flip this thing around to the back and see what's back here. Turn that baby around. Now, around the back of the monitor, we have this boundary EQ, which allows us to change the sound of the monitor depending on where it's placed and your studio environment. That's gonna make this very versatile and work great in a lot of different situations. You also have a high frequency trim and a low frequency trim built right in here to really tailor the sound that you wanna hear coming from these monitors. As far as the inputs, we have balanced XLR and TRS input and a unbalanced RCA input for more of a home theater application. Your boy Wavy just got his first pair of 3-way studio monitors, and I cannot wait to hook these up and see what they sound like. So matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and hook them up right now and give y'all my first impression.
1 hour later.
All right, y'all, now you know I ain't been one for the capping. I ain't never capped you before. And these Cali Audio IN8s, they fire, bruh. For $800 for the pair, I'm probably gonna say, and I feel real comfortable to saying right now, I don't think you can find a better monitor for this price point at all, period. Now, I love my Adam A7Xs. These, they're a little bit more punchier. The transients just seem to jump out of the speaker and smack you in the face. The stereo imaging is beautiful, nice and wide. The sweet spot, ain't no sweet spot. No matter where I'm at, these sound great. I'm like, how the hell did y'all even do this, man? Like, just plugging them up, I ain't break them in or nothing. I plugged them in, I tuned them. Well, I adjusted them, I boosted the highs a little bit because that's how I like mine. So it got the high shelf on there. I gave it a little 2 dB boost on the high. And what else did I do? I made sure they were calibrated so that they were at the exact same level as the A7Xs, and calibrated also with my subs. I played some of my favorite songs. I listened to them. And like I said, man, the transients are very punchy. The stereo imaging is crystal clear. Everything is accurate and detailed with this monitor. And these ain't going nowhere. They're gonna be on my desk from now on until I find something better. I have discovered just one downside, and to me, it's not a huge deal breaker, but it may be to you. There seems to be a little bit of a hiss in these monitors, man. Like, it's just, no matter what, even if there's no input, nothing happening, everything's completely silent, just having these monitors powered up causes a little bit of a hiss. I don't know if that'll go away once they break in a little bit, but I am definitely experiencing that. But other than that, they sound phenomenal. But for sure, for this price point, I don't think you can get better, man. The Cali Audio IN8s, I ain't even heard the LP8s or the LP6s. I never even heard none of those. This is my first experience with Cali Audio, and I'm super impressed, and I'm super happy, and I'm ready to actually work on a mix. I can't wait to do some work on these monitors. So I hope y'all found this video helpful and useful. If you are in the market for budget-friendly monitors, these are it for you. Wavy Wayne said it himself. If you get these and you don't like them, you hit me up and then we'll talk about it myself. All right, go ahead. But you know, these are definitely on sale at Sweetwater, and you know I'm a Sweetwater affiliate. So hit that link down in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it has been helpful, man. If you are having problems with getting the sound that you want and while you recording, getting that sound that you want while you're mixing, it's just taking you a long time to learn a professional session flow, visit wavywayne.com and cop one of my session templates. They are designed to take you from your beginner level or wherever you are and give you a whole new expansion of ideas on how your sound could be. All right, visit wavywayne.com, check out my templates, and thanks for watching this video. I'm about to keep on listening to these fire monitors. Peace. Be dope. Oh yeah, me and Cali Audio are giving a pair of these IN8s away to you, or you, maybe even you. All you gotta do is click the link down in the description to enter.